Drew This podcast is brought to you by. All right. What's up? I'm Drew This, and we are here today for a very special episode. Our guest, music producer slash artist slash songwriter, Ronald S. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Shit, man. First time. This first time na podcast.
Can you tell us where we are right now?
Dito tayo ngayon sa Cabanatuan. Right here, itong binubuo kong maliit na studio.
Right.
Sana, one day. Yeah, little by little. Yeah.
This is where you're from? This is where you're
Yeah,
born?
yeah. I was born here sa Cabanatuan, kay Hoson, dun sa...
PJG?
No, the other one.
The other one, ELJ?
Bayi
Hoson?
sa may tulay na bakal. Hoson yata yun.
Oh, sa may highway?
Yeah.
Sa highway, doon ako tinuli eh. I remember. Doon ka pinanganak?
Yeah.
Alright. So, legit Cabanatuan. Alright.
Cabanatuan. And then, yun nga, sa Cabanatuan for till 12 years old ata.
Till 12 years old.
Yeah.
So, papunta ka ng high school nun, ano?
Nakapag-high school pa ako noon. Yeah. Wesley, yan.
For 1 year? For
like less than a year.
For less than a year?
Yeah, because I had to go migrate somewhere. So
that's when you went to US? To America.
Yeah. Doon na ako nagpunta ng US. I believe it's like 2007.
2007?
Yeah.
Were you already into hip-hop in that time?
Shit. Man, I am. Yeah. I was already like into it ever since before kahit nung hindi pa ako napupunta ng Amerika. Hip-hop na like started Tagalog nga and then like mga OG dito na like back in 2007.
OG dito, 2007.
Yeah, mga nagra-rap
know.
na. Yeah, Almighty. I don't know if you heard Almighty.
Well, I'm from Cabanatuan and I haven't heard of them yet.
Yeah.
So, respect
Almighty,
to them.
pinapakinggan ko ng old school, B-Tags.
I see.
Yeah. Yun. Marami pa iba, nakalimutan ko lang yung mga pangalan, but those type of like music, yung music nila talagang nagkwan sa akin. Kasi sa school, dito rin ako nag-aral. Kung saan ako nakatira, dyan lang yung eskwela sa likod
Rizal? JP Rizal?
JP, yeah.
JP Rizal, yeah.
Dyan ako nag-aral. So, early as 2006, first time na I got into like hip-hop. I already knew, like, pinapakinggan ko na siya 2002, 2003, but I was already into like listening to hip-hop music. But then, nung grade 6 pa lang ako, doon ako nahilig freestyle, mag-rap. And then, nadala ko siya hanggang doon sa Amerika.
Sa US?
Yeah, nadala ko siya doon. And minsan, nakapalitan ng basketball. Like, it's either like
hoops
fucking,
and, right.
yeah, music or like no, just not just basketball, just like being an athlete. Sa ping pong, nagklara pa ako, bro. I don't know kung alam mo yung klara.
Yeah, I know that.
So, elementary, grade 6 na. I played like 3 games and I won like twice.
You won twice?
Yeah. So like parang 200 lang.
So that's something else. Because being in Clara is something else, but and winning 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Nice,
I think we played like 3 times and then like my third game we lost.
Right.
And that was it. We were out of the competition. But yeah, so I did that. Nag-soccer din ako dito rin.
Soccer?
Yeah, nag-soccer din ako.
I heard the futsal dito, pero soccer
dito. They had before dito.
Sa NES. Yeah, we had a soccer field, right?
Hindi naman, but like elementary.
Elementary.
Yeah, we would play against like different school, yung East.
Right.
Yung mga kuhan. So, nanalo rin kami doon, division. Tapos ng division, pasok kami sa I think buong Nueva Ecija na regional or some shit. I don't even know.
Mind blown. I wasn't expecting. I'm not expecting that.
Yeah,
from
bro.
you.
So I did that and then nanalo kami and then lalaban kami ng ng division ng soccer. What happened was I quit and then when I quit, pasama lang ako nanonood ng table tennis. Then gusto mo i-try, tinry ko and then may coach doon ako. Pwede na yan, sir. Pasok nyo na yan. This was the same time that I was in the marching band.
Marching band?
Yeah. that was the same time I was in school, but more like most of the time I'm just like in sports or like
Right.
marching band, yung
Right.
drum and
Right.
lyre na
Right.
tinatawag nila. So that's where actually my musician type of style. Doon nagsimula yung pagiging musikero ko pala. So third grade,
Third grade, yeah.
nasa marching band na ako. Kung anong gamit ko nun? Tambourine.
Tambourine,
Tambourine. Yun
tambourine.
lang.
So,
Yung
I see. So you constantly do
Yeah,
yung
the
constant na
tambourine.
tempo. So that's
Constant
your
tempo.
role, di ba? Di ba?
Yeah.
You gotta be very constant, di
Uh-huh.
ba? Some people think it's easy, but when they hold it, like, dude, you're ruining the song, right? That always happens.
Yeah. So it
right?
has to be like in the right tempo when you're doing it. But
Right.
yeah, and then nag-transition ako sa snare drums.
That's the level up, I would say.
Nung fourth grade na ako. So
Right.
I told my parents, gusto ko ng drum.
Mhm.
Kahit may drum sa school, gusto ko kasi at early age, nagustuhan ko na yung may sarili akong gamit na gagamitin. So like, even with just the shoes, right? Like, I want to play basketball. So bibili ka ng investment earlier na sa kwan mo. Like, I already know that.
Yeah.
Nung bata ako, yeah.
That's how you sound when we were talking, when we're talking about stuff.
Yeah. So
right.
like, I buy it kasi gusto kong matuto. Like, tapos yun na nga, at the same time, I was doing that and then like sports. So, soccer and then naging ping pong. Nung naging ping pong, bumili rin ako ng gamit, kumpleto rin ako ng gamit pang ping pong. And then I kind of took that to the next level. And then,
all right.
yun talaga nagpa-practice kami, dumadayo kami ng mga college, may mga nagtuturo sa amin na magagaling. And then, sinasama nila kami sa doon ka
Right.
matututo pag kami mga malulupit talaga eh. So, yeah, I did that. At the same time, marching band, still like third grade to like sixth grade, nasa drum
Right.
and lyre ako.
But when you were doing that ping pong, did you see yourself going pro?
I would've, but like, shit changed. Like,
It changed.
nung napunta ako ng Amerika, wala nang akong nakikitang masyadong nag-ping pong.
It's not a hit.
It's not a hit. It is, but you gotta go out and find it. Hindi yung katulad nung basketball, like, you see a court, and then may makakalaro ka kung gusto mo maglaro. So, what I did is, nag-basketball na lang
All
ako.
right, so that's where basketball came in. I see.
That's where basketball came in. And I did that for quite a while. Nagba-basketball. Hanggang ngayon naman, I still play. Yeah, maybe once a week sa ibang bansa.
So, being an athlete, diba, in general, who's your heroes or hero?
Sa athlete,
Yeah, athlete. Yeah.
man.
Let's say basketball or ping
Sa
pong.
basketball, si Kobe, syempre Kobe. I like Jordan as well, but si Kobe talaga, tangina. Like, I'd seen him play like every night nung nasa LA na ako. So, every night there's a game, we watch the game.
You watching him on the flash.
Yeah,
Right,
like,
right.
like talagang kahit sa basurahan, makita mo ba
Right.
may papel, Kobe, like,
Right.
pagka sa klase, gano'n. And yeah, bro, I grew up watching Kobe. Like,
So you've seen him live.
I have.
Any Kobe story that you never forget while watching
one
him?
time they won a championship. Nanalo sila ng championship. Tapos, nagpunta kami sa parade.
You were in the parade.
Yeah, like,
Was it
I was-
2009, 2010?
I believe it was like 09.
09 when they beat the
When
Magic.
The Magic.
The Magic, yeah,
Orlando, yeah.
Yeah.
So, that, I came up this close. Nandun sa taas, may double deck na bus na.
Right, right.
Tapos I was right here. Like this, close. And
Wow.
yeah, and then, yeah, bro, like Lakers. Lakers, man, Lakers. That was
Nice,
like my
nice.
hero, like yung hero talaga na ako. Yeah.
Right.
fucking,
Yeah, I mean,
Kobe, man.
Kobe really did great as a student.
As a student,
Right?
yeah.
You have to be I think you really have to be a student of
Yeah,
whatever you
yeah.
are, di ba?
That hard work as well na nga, practice, you know what I mean?
He's up 4 a.m. He's up 4 a.m.
Exactly. So like
His regimen. Yeah, I
Yeah.
sort of read about him, what made him great,
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah, so much memories, like, bro, like so much memories with like Lakers.
Right.
It's like I grew up in like LA, talagang kalye ng it was like this dito sa kalye namin dito, but right there is like halo-halong tao, you know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
able to like connect with like different ethnicity, and that shit just made the way I am today, I guess. Like, because a lot of them like different culture, different, different people, different ethnicity. So you get to learn what they do at
Right,
home, or like how they are, like, you know what I mean.
right,
So yeah, it was pretty diverse. Like, it's diverse. So that just, like, I learned a lot from that.
right, right.
Hmm.
Now let's go to your music side, right?
Ronald S is about to share something really amazing. And speaking about amazing, you better try Bakud Restaurant's Burrito! Burrito! That's right, that's the appropriate introduction for that because it's a meaty good stuff. Yeah, it's meaty goodness stuff in a big bread. Imagine inside there's beef, bacon, pork, cheese, and everything that's good complementing each other to create that burrito. You can order from their page right here. Back to Ronald S.
That,
Music.
yeah, music.
Yeah, yun
Yeah,
nga, nagsimula ako ng, pero sa at home, sa bahay palagi ng may music. Like, there's always music, playing like maga hanggang like, hapon. So, from there, I understand music just like yung sinasabayan mo lang, pinapakinggan mo lang. That was my early memories in music.
vibing to it.
Just
Yeah,
vibing
yeah,
to it.
right.
But then yun nga, third grade, I'm not really like a guy like yung mahilig sa klase na ng ibang subject, math, English. No, man, put that shit out. Give me art,
Arts,
yeah,
right,
give me PE and like sports, yung mga ganon. So that was my into it.
right,
So music is like art. So you know what? I decided to like join, understand music at early age, and
right,
yun nga, bro. Tas yun, dun siya nagsimula, my musical career, or you could say musical journey na ganun.
right, right,
So dun siya nagsimula.
right. So you did playing and then you rapped. Now,
Mhm.
how did music producing come into play?
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Right,
It's crazy because like nagra-rap na ako eh. I decided na, oh sige, magre-record ako ng kanta. Nagsusulat-sulat na ako, magre-record akong kanta. And I just try to get yung meron ako sa bahay na magagamit na pang record ng, because at that time I didn't have money, so I
right,
don't know production, like, so magre-record ako, and then it was always just like downloaded beats.
right,
So
right. Every
you go to the other like people, other rappers, they have the same beat. So those type of
right,
shit
right,
happens, and then
right, right,
sometimes like I'd had mute like tracks out, but like they would ask who made the beat, who made the beat, and
right.
that's their always question. Oh, like,
Guilty as charged, you know.
yeah, I fucking downloaded that shit and fucking rap on it, and then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go download FL Studio. I can see, try to understand it, and then I did that. I didn't like it the first time. I put it away. I'm like, I don't understand like what's going on, and I feel like I'm never
Okay.
gonna learn this shit. Like, it's so
All
many
right.
shit
All right.
that that you gotta do, and then just paunti-unti, bro, bubuksan ko siya pag may nalaman ako. I understand it. Okay, ganun pala yun. Then move on to the next thing.
Right.
Then may problema na naman. You would not understand what's going on, and then just put it away. Then come back the next day. You don't understand something, put it away, come back the next day, and then unti-unti naintindihan ko na siya, and then I get to, like, oh, maayos na, puta, nakakapag-rap na ako sa beat ko, goddamn, like, shit is nagiging okay na siya, and then from there is it's never like hindi matatapos yung pag-aaral when it comes to like those type of like, FL Studio type of like na DAW or any kind of DAW.
Right. Right.
Like, yeah, hindi siya matatao. There's always something new to learn. So like I'm like a student of the game like with this shit, because I know some, but I don't know everything. Like, there's other people that would probably answer that question, but like I could only explain to people what I know, right?
Right.
So yeah.
So how long were you self studying before you enrolled yourself to school?
Uh I was doing it for like good 2 years.
Good 2 years.
Yeah, just yeah, on YouTube, just fucking searching it up and like
Right.
understanding it, and then later on, I get to like understand it quick because I don't be skipping that shit. Like I would fucking if it's like a 30-minute video, I would not like click another section. Just nah. I would watch that shit, and if I don't understand something, I would like go back
All right. Yeah.
and from there, yeah, like everything is online. So like
Right. Right.
it's just up to you kung gusto mong matutunan yung isang
Right.
bagay din. So then yun nga. Um After that, yun nga. And when I was like I got good at it, it's different. You know what? I think I'm gonna just go to school, do this shit, man. Like
You wanted to take it to the next level. That's it.
hindi naman. I didn't have that mentality. My mentality is just to like understand it, and ito na yung gusto kong parang gawin eh. Gusto like I wanted to get a college degree. Yun lang ang kwan ko kasi like um I was like the first in my family to like graduate sa ibang bansa. So you know what? If I'm gonna do something, go study something you like you really like,
Nice.
and I just did that. I went there, but yeah, bro, I learned a lot from there because like I'm telling you, different kinds of people. Like you have like blacks, African American. You have Indians in there learning production from like other places. So it's pretty diverse, and
Diverse. Yeah.
yeah, it's dope, man. It's dope. Yeah, it's a fucking journey, but shit is amazing because like man, kahit yung mga kaibigan ko nagtataka sila na wala ako, hindi nila ako nakikita kasi like I just be hanging out to like musicians too. So
Right. Right.
yeah,
Right.
but it gets to the point that you just gotta know your priorities.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so yun nga, bro, like just priorities. I started to know my priorities. So
Right.
yung mga less things na is not gonna make your life better, just let it go.
Right. Right. Hey, I hate to ask this because this gets asked a lot, but I'm still gonna ask this because you chose this as a career, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. So the question, so with that path that you have chosen, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Mm, I actually never thought of that. I just make music, and then di mo masasabi kung ano talaga mangyayari. The next 5 years, maybe it could change the next 2 years or kahit 5 years, 10 years, but I can never really tell you like a straight answer na kung nasan ako.
Right.
Maybe we just wait and see, like 5 years from now.
Right.
Yeah, because like I cannot sasabihin mo tapos hindi mangyayari. Fuck that shit, man.
Right. 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 And you know why I asked that?
Yeah, yeah.
Because just a year ago, when we first met, and then after, yan, nag-meet tayo ngayon, yung
Uh-huh.
nasa US ka, I felt like a lot of things already happened, di ba? In the
Yeah.
span of time.
Yeah.
So I'm like thinking, man, 1 year, this is what happened to you.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
so what about 5 years? So can you
Yeah.
tell us about that 1 year that you were in this US, your journey right now?
Dude, yeah, 1 year. Ngayong taon, ang 2022.
Ina, 22. Tangina 2022, di ba?
Yeah,
Oh, fist bump na agad
2022.
dyan. 2022.
Yeah, ngayong taon, 2022.
I love you.
Shoot, man. I just took a risk na to just go out there and like perform because I've been doing music. I do music tracks, record. Pero I never really out there and perform. Like I never, I did that before, but like nothing fancy, nothing big. Just there's like open mics. You go to like open mics.
Right.
So you could,
Right.
pwede ka mag-rap doon kung gusto mo, right? So mga ganun lang. And I started with that.
Grabbing
Then
the opportunity.
yeah,
Right,
later on this year, um, I just met a lot of people. I'm not gonna name no names, but I
Okay.
did meet a lot of like producer, artists, and rappers as well. Pero it's great, man. Like ang daming daming galaw na napasukan, naging kilala, nakilala, nakakwentuhan. So, and just being, performing. Marami ka talaga palang makikilala pag
When you go
nagpe-perform
out
ka.
there,
When
right?
you go out there,
Right.
like, sometimes you don't know these people are like balling already, like shit.
Right.
Like malalaman mo na lang later on. So I got into like I did like 4 shows, apat na show, man. Shout out sa mga nagpasok sa akin doon, man. Shout out to Dims. Si Dims isa sa tinanong ko siya. I asked him like if there's any opportunity to like
Uh-huh.
perform on stage, and then just hit me up, like, and I'm willing to do whatever the deal you got for me. And then he
Okay.
did that, and then I got in. And when I got in, I started with one show, and then an organizer, oh, do you want to perform with this event? I'm like, hell yeah. Then can't come, nagpunta ako
Right.
doon, perform. Tapos later on, may isang na naman, artist na oh, magpapa-concert to, si ganyan. Ay, pwede ka ba namin kuning organizer? Because most of them is just like, they're not like really into like hip-hop. They just, mga banda, mga singer ang
Uh-huh.
nila, ang
Uh-huh.
mga porte nila. So like hip-hop, hindi sila ganun ka familiar ba na So um I got connected with this production, and then they asked me, oh, kung pwede ko i-organize. And then say, sige, ikaw na bahala dyan, ah. Sabi lang sa akin ganun, ikaw
Ay,
na bahala dyan.
ikaw nag-organize
Yeah, I
na to.
organized an event.
Right.
Yeah,
First,
nag-organize.
is this the first event that you organized?
Actually, yes. Yes. And then it turned out na
Wow.
nagustuhan niya kasi it was sold out. It was sold out when we were surprised because it was like a Wednesday.
Who was headlining the event?
Like what do you mean headlining?
Nag-headline,
Like,
yung sino yung, or walang art, sino yung main event? Meron ba?
main
Or-
event? Walang main event. It
wala.
was just a surprise guest.
Oh, surprise guest.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
right.
just a surprise guest. So
Right.
there was just actually just us rappers, and then
It was your debut. Was it as a
No.
rapper going out, or
No, it
not
was
really?
like my third, fourth
Your
this
third,
year.
your third
Yeah,
this year.
yeah.
All right.
But my debut was great. Came with Nick Makino.
With Nick
I
Makino.
opened with Nick Makino. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What a debut.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And H-Bomb actually is there too, and Jimmy Pablo.
Right.
Yeah, and
Right.
then later on Mike Swift was there too, so I open act for them.
Wow.
Una. So yeah, and then that's from there, ang dami na ako nakilalang mga sino-sino. Yeah. Oh yeah, astig lang. I'm fun. I'm blessed, I guess. I would say I'm blessed because di ko naman kinuha niyan, di ko naman pinangarap na, I mean, I know one day that I would meet people
Right.
like that, but I was thinking na mabilis na mangyayari. So
On the same stage. Imagine that, right?
Yeah. It's great. It's great, man. It's pretty dope. Lupit.
So, I think 2023, get ready, ano? Di ba? Right?
Yeah, kwan lang. I just let the time, I just let the time like go out na parang mangyari. Hindi mangyari.
Right.
So, hindi ako nagtuka ng mangyayari sa future. Kumbaga, kwan lang. Gagawa lang ako ng gusto ko pagka kung panoorin ng tao is good. If not, it's okay. I still do music at the end of the day.
Right.
So yeah, that's my mentality.
And I think that's a long-term mentality, di ba? Because if you're doing it for yourself, it's you fulfill yourself, so kahit na pa reaction ng iba, di ba? You don't care about that. It doesn't affect you, right?
It doesn't really because you don't know what I've been through to be where I'm at, like.
Exactly.
So yeah. Yun, pagka may mga ganun, hindi ko pinapansin. Whatever, man. Yeah. Ikaw na
Waste of
magaling.
time, right?
Ikaw na magaling. Ikaw na malupit. Yeah.
Right.
Makulit lang ako.
Yeah.
Kakan, yeah. Damn.
Ah, like let's get some vitamin water.
Yeah, bro. Masaya, man. Kasi ang daming sasabihin ko pa, I'm not gonna make no names, but like sinabi ko rin eh.
Oh, sinabi
But
mo na.
yeah, yeah. Masaya, masaya kasi fuck man, like it's a dream come true to be honest. So,
Meeting with those people, would you who would you say that na yung pinakauna mo nakakonect kagad?
it was Mike. Mike Swift.
Mike
I got
Swift.
connected with Mike Swift. I saw him on the street. Nakita ko siya sa kalye. Sinagawan ko siya. And then from there, lumapit ako. And then we just hang out. And nag-hangout lang kami all day. And then from there, usap. Kasi nasa kalye kami. So like, we just hanging out. And then, yun, nakakapag-usap kami, nakakapagkwentuhan. So, yun yung fun. Yun, that was, I think, what's the communication. It's what really, makasama ka ng tao kasi
Right.
kung the way you communicate, makikita naman ng tao yung kung totoong tao to, bullshit tong tao na
Right,
to.
right.
Like, you would know. And then madalas yun, nag-hangout kami pagka puntahan ko siya sa kanya.
Did they live close together, close by?
Not really, but there's a spot that nag-hangout siya and then I would just go there.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, kunyari sa Boulevard, sa Kalye, okay, nandito ako, kaya I'll be right there. Let's hang out. Talk about music, talk about rap, talk about the music business, like all those type of things. Yeah.
And yeah, definitely Mike Swift. There's a lot of going on musically, right?
Yeah. Marami siyang marami rin siyang galaw. So, makakuan din siya. Like, marami kang matututunan pagka mo siya eh. Nakakwentuhan mo siya. You would know like, grabe tong taon to. Dami niyang galaw. Like, yeah,
Because
he
because
does.
it's I think for any artist, it's a great fulfillment to have a collab with someone that you look up to,
Mm-hmm.
'di ba?
Mm-hmm.
So, ikaw, do you have like a secret list of artists na gusto maka-collab? Like,
Mm-hmm.
why don't you tell me if there's some?
Yeah, I don't. Pero
You don't.
I don't. No, let me
You don't
let me
know.
say it.
Okay.
I don't have like a list.
You
I
don't
don't
have
have
a
a
list.
list.
You don't have a list.
But whoever is yung komportabling makahanga, I think it starts with like maging magkaibigan,
Right.
be friends with them,
Right.
and then
Right.
get to know them. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it
Right.
doesn't
Right.
happen.
Right.
So, but I have some like music that ready na siya. Ready na siya. So whoever I meet, dog, like kung
You got a
sinong-
vault. You got a vault.
Hindi
You would
naman
say?
bold, but like I have some song na may mga verses na and then like put all yung verse and then just ready to
Alright.
go
Alright.
whenever there's somebody na I feel like we could connect and
Okay.
make music.
But so far, have we produced already for other people?
Yeah, sakto lang.
Sakto lang.
Sakto lang, hindi talaga like fully produced like
Puro pang sayo. Puro pang sayo.
puro
Puro
pang sa
PSG,
akin.
ano?
Yeah, puro PSG.
Okay.
But I did sound engineering, mix and master for other people.
Mm. So like project, like it's a project.
It's a
Like, they
project
get paid
and
for
then
it.
yeah,
I see.
I
I
get
see.
paid and sometimes I do it for free pagka kuan.
If it's a
Mga
friend, if it's a
kakilala ko,
friend,
if it's
yeah, if it's a friend,
tropa
right?
or kuan. Ganun, yeah. I do that. But I did produce for other people like mga beats na kuan na kinuha nila 16 bars. It's a song sometimes kuan lang commercial track lang like yung beats lang
Like
pinapakinggan
reels,
sa
so mga short ones lang sila, ganun.
may
ano?
ganun din minsan,
Right.
yeah,
Nice,
but yeah,
nice.
I did produce for other people na sarili kong beat. Tulad ni may tropa ako si Reggie Take Me Higher and I be putting his minsan pagka may trip siya paparinig ko lang sa kanya pagka trip niya hindi ko trip. Bigay ko na sige sa ina.
Right.
Then he would do it and then we would record it and then we put it out. Yeah, and meron yung isa kay Smaglas yung sa Jollibee.
Ginawa mo yung beat.
Yung beat, yeah.
smuggler's yung kumanta
Mhm.
sa so ito corporate na 'to 'no, 'di ba? Jollibee 'to, eh.
I don't know what's their deal, to be honest. Hindi,
Okay,
wala naman atang kwan, eh, it's just for fun kumbaga.
okay.
So, I don't know, just made a beat and you looking for a beat, alright, give you a beat and see if you like it or not. You like it, use it, man. Like, go ahead, do your thing.
I'm
Then yeah,
I'm just
that's
curious to know na siyempre ngayon you're loaded up with knowledge, aral ka. How long would it take you to create a beat from scratch? Let's say yung pag-upo mo,
mhm.
how long would it take you to create a complete song, arranged song?
Arrange song.
Naka-arrange na siya
I
na
could do it in sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes an
wow,
hour, sometimes 2 hours.
wow.
So, as far as time limit, yung pinakamabilis,
Yeah,
siguro more than less than an hour.
wow, wow.
Less than an hour. I have the beat and I have the idea in my head how I wanna write it, paano sulatan, and like I already know in my head na kung paano mabubuo yung kanta.
Nice.
So, yeah. Kasi may mga ibang beat, may gagawin kang beat, minsan di mo naman gusto yung ginagawa mong beat, eh. And minsan gagawa ka ng beat, "Fuck, I like this beat, man," like, you
I
know what I
feel you, I
mean?
feel you. So
So,
so yung isa masasantabi na yun, 'di ba?
yeah,
It's gonna be
yeah. Or
there.
create another
Yeah.
one, yeah.
And then 3 years, after 3 years maririnig mo yun then, "Oh!" Parang alam mo yun, tingin ko yung
Mhm.
mga
Oo,
'di
yun,
ba?
isa pa yun, nangyayari yun, narinig mo, "Fuck, this shit is," kaya wag mo i-de-delete, don't
Yes.
delete.
Tingin ko merong sariling time yung kanta, eh, meron siyang maturity time, 'di ba?
Yeah, wag mong i-de-delete ta's like 'pag binalikan mo, you're
Napakagandang
gonna
tignan.
realize that there's a potential. This song has potential, puwede natin konting kuwan lang, konting ayos lang,
Right, right,
may kuwan na siya, may buhay na siya ulit. Like, you would hear the difference ng kuwan, maririnig
right.
mo na yung difference na alam mo na yung gusto mong gawin pagka kuwan.
Don't delete, okay?
Yeah, wag mong ikuwan.
Oo,
Kasi 'pag binalikan mo siya, like, you'll
oo.
see like, "This shit has potential. Let's
Right,
change it a
right,
bit."
right,
Kasi,
right,
kuwan mo,
right.
kumbaga sa drawing ikukuwan mo pa siya, i shade-an mo pa siya ng onti, parang gano'n, para maging mabuhay, mas lalong mabuhay yung drawing, parang gano'n.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Dahil sinabi mo 'yan, 'di ba? So, right now na nag-i-start pa lang ako, hindi ko ide-delete lahat, promise. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna delete it.
And you'll see na makikita mo yung progress mo.
Hmm,
Oh, shit, this shit is whack compared to now. Makikita mo yung kuwan mo, yung pag-excel mo the more
mhm.
na gumagawa ka ng beat.
Right, right,
But I just think that producing is always experience.
right.
So, kumbaga experience-wise, sakto lang ako 5 years, 6 years I've been doing it. I know some, but like there's people that does this shit 20 years, 15 years, and they really know what the fuck they're doing. Na kwan. So it's experience.
Right.
Like, it's always gonna be experience. So, hindi yun, magaling ka, pwede maaga ka matuto, gumaling ka, pero it's gonna like, yung experience ang magkukuwan sa'yo talaga na kwan. Just, the more you do it, the more you get better at it. So,
Right, right. Going back on what we've talked so far, so I think there are like two things, 'di ba? It's one thing that you're creating, you're composing, you're rapping, but it's another thing that you're going out there and doing it live, 'di ba?
yes, yeah,
'Di ba?
yeah, yeah. And that's just, experience again. Experience ulit yun. Just experience it, so you know. You gotta experience it so it becomes your knowledge.
Right, right.
So, pagka na-experience mo na, knowledge mo na yun. You
So
just, yeah.
so far, I mean handling both. What are any current challenges
If it's only one event, pero I guess if you do it like 3 times, 4 times a month, I think medyo ka
that
na
would
yun.
take a little energy, more
Oo,
energy,
more
right?
energy pagka
Right.
gano'n. So,
I see.
tinatansya ko din, tinitimpla ko din yung kwan, pagka kwan, hmm, it's not right. So, back up a little bit, 'di pa kaya, hindi pa kaya. Ano muna tayo, yeah. Back up ka muna unti, chill, tapos timplahin mo ulit, parang gano'n.
Any upcoming na gigs pagbalik mo ng US?
As right now, wala pa. pero may mga offer na kuan
Na
akong
mag-organize ka ulit or maging artist?
organize or opening act ganon. Um it's just yeah, this year wala na. Next year might be I could get like few events na kuan.
How do you feel about organizing? Is it
Mm, bro, ah it went well nung nag-organize ako dahil I was talking to like all the artists, all the isa-isa, hindi ko sila kinakausap ng kuan ng
GC? Ng
ng
GC?
GC group chat or
Okay.
like in like a meeting, isa-isa ko
Okay.
sa kanilang ini-explain like I would go talk to this guy.
All right.
So make sure that he knows what he's doing. You know what you're doing. Okay, move on to the next one. Kakausapin ko siya na, oh, ganito, papakilala mo sa ganito after mo mag-perform. Sino nga ulit yung papakilala mo? Gaganunin ko. So, then, okay, kuha mo na, gets mo na. Okay, good. Then move on to the next one. So, iniisa-isa ko para make sure that they know what what they're doing na yung part nila para smooth yung program, parang ganun. So, then minsan tatakbo ka yung MC nandun sa likod, "Oy, halika na papakilala mo na yung yung susunod na magpa-perform." And here we go there.
Nice,
Like,
nice.
yeah, it's just and then notes. So para So it's cool, man. It's pretty cool. Experience-wise kasi ang dami ko ring natututunan. Nakikita ko rin minsan nasa meeting din ako ng ng mga artists o magmi-meeting. So I understand minsan yung mga deals, mga ganun pwede nilang gawin, what not to do, what to do.
Right.
And it's just like my ears are just open. Just, hindi ako nagsasalita. I'll just be there. Kung tanungin lang ako, doon lang ako magsasalita. But like my ears are open, like
Right.
listening
Yeah.
listening to these people.
Complete sponge.
Uh-huh.
Absorbing, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pero bro, yeah. Kabanatuan. It's dope. Kabanatuan. Dito talaga ako
Yeah, this is where
Dito ako
you're from.
nagsimula.
This is
Dito
where
ako
you're from.
nagsimula.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
That's where I started. So,
And I would say that with what you're doing right now, you're putting kabanatuan, somewhere. Because that's
mhm.
really good. Oh, whenever there's kabanatuenyo which is out there,
Yeah,
diba,
yeah.
you're putting
Mhm.
or because yung ano mo, yung home place mo, yung hometown mo, you're
Yeah,
bringing
yeah,
with you,
yeah.
right?
Uh-huh. Tsaka dito
Right?
ko natuto talaga like just
Right.
music, rap, lahat dito ko
Right.
natutunan na I just brought it you know sa ibang bansa yung ginagawa ko, yung pa rin yung ginagawa ko nung bata ako but mas marami ng toys, mas alam mo na yung ginagawa mo, parang ganun. So, because I was already doing it, nag-rap na ako dito, itong na to, itong kinakatayuan ng bahay na to ever since na tinayo to. Dito natuto na nagra-rap na ako noong 2006
Nice.
early but like I didn't take songwriting to the next level to like 2015,
Right.
2016. It was just all like freestyle with beats and all that. And then early as like 14, 15, medyo nagsusulat na ako ng mga bara and then nilalatag ko na sa beat, parang ganun. Then it's a whole process. It's a long process before I got into where I'm at today. So, mahabang journey, man. Mahabang journey rin. So, tsaka kumbaga kinuwan ko na siya, kumbaga parang parte na ng buhay ko. Kasi like I do it like ever since like 2006, mga ganun. So, rap yan na, and then napunta sa producing, then napunta sa organizing. So like I don't know, man.
That's
I
all
don't know where it's gonna take me. So, and then yung attitude nga rin na I make sure that lahat ng
Right, right.
salita, galaw, professional, na lahat ng tira na bibitawan mo sa mga hindi mo kilalang tao, pakita mo sa kanila na you doing the fucking right thing. Like, napakita mo sa kanila na pro ka gumalaw.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not just a fucking like yung kahit yung hindi basta kung ano yung sinabi mo gagawin natin. I'll
Right.
make sure I bring that part
Right.
para satisfied ka sa
Right. Right.
sa parte ko na ginawa,
Right.
So, and then that way they'll connect you to some other, other people. So, okay to so just make sure na professional palagi. I go above and beyond kung ano yung kanila hangga't sa makakaya kong kailangan like I'll give it to them just to like for example na lang, I was supposed to be a show with this like Oktoberfest. It's called Oktoberfest, and I was gonna be with like a lot of rappers, but the production told me like we had a deal in order for me to like be an open act for them.
A
So my
deal. All right.
my deal was like sell tickets, VIP tickets
VIP ticks. All
for
right.
like 20 VIP tickets,
How much is that? Just curious. How
like
much?
118 each.
All right.
$118 isa.
All right.
So I'm like, deal. Sige, bigay mo sa akin yung pera after 5 days. I'm like, I can't do that.
Five days.
So I'm like, I can't do that. So
Yeah.
if you give me 2 weeks, I might be able to give you those money. And
Uh-huh.
then 2 weeks na nakalipas, and then I had to,
You had-
kausapin.
Okay.
So nakabenta na ako, pero like it's not a lot, maybe like 8, 9 sold. So I still have left, to sell it. But so hindi ko pa nabubuo yung pera. What I did is inabonohan ko.
Oh no. Okay.
Inabonohan ko para
Alright,
makita niya
abon-
like hindi ako
Right.
magpapasira sa'yo.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna ask for no extension. The deal is the deal.
Yeah.
You give me 2 weeks, I'll give you the money in 2 weeks. Whatever I gotta do, I gotta do. Para hindi
Yeah.
lang ako mapahiya sa'yo.
Right.
And then they probably see that. No, he's serious. Like, so, simula nun yun na. Medyo nagka-deal mga
Right.
deal na ganun. So, then, yeah, bro, they see it. They
That's
see it's real. Like, like, so, pero alam ko naman mabibenta ko naman yun. So, I wasn't worried that hindi makukuha yung pera ko.
Right.
Yeah, so that eventually the event didn't happen. So, event didn't happen.
You got your money back.
I got my money back.
That's
yeah,
nice. That's
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
That's nice.
So, yun nga, bro. So, those type of things. So, yun nga, being organizer. So, and then, but just being a pro.
Right.
Pagka kumuman ka, okay, make sure na pro yung galaw mo para hindi ka mapahiya sa
Right.
mga bigatin. Marami rin bigatin ako na makikilala mo pag this music shit is crazy, man. Like, I don't know where it could take you kung
So, yung mga pro na siguro nabanggit mo na yan. So, you can see why they are there. So, I mean, yung mga pro talaga galaw nila. I mean,
meron din mga half-ass na kwan, pero yeah.
Ano, lucky lang sila, nandun sila? Ganun ba yan?
Hindi
Mga
naman,
half-ass?
hindi naman
What do you mean?
hindi naman na half-ass na habol lang nila pera.
Okay.
So, hindi ka nila hindi ka naman okay na, bayad na, game G, alright, kanya-kanya na. Na, hindi, I make sure na kwan talaga na maayos yung
Right.
pagpapatakbo, yung
Right.
yung basta ako lang, yung sa akin lang, sa inyo bahala kayo kung ano gusto niyo gawin.
Yeah.
But I know how you act, I know how you do. I know how you do it. I know you now, like, so hindi kwento, hindi diretso gumalaw to. So I would not fuck with them. So yun, man, those type of things.
Yeah. Bro, I really love hearing your stories. I think you're really doing great in the community, being in the community.
Yeah, that as
you're
well.
right.
Yeah, that as well. Yun
Right.
nga. Kasi mga rappers, naghahanap ako ng mga rappers. I'd put them to like opening act. Gusto nyo mag-opening act. Yeah, I'll put you through. No worries. Like, dalalang kita. Ito yung deal. Ito yung kwan. Para maraming rapper kung maimbita. Para mas malaki yung community. So,
Right.
So
Right.
that's one thing, the way I look at it.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I give opportunities to like, other artists. Para malay mo, swertehin, sumikat. Oh, shit, I was just hanging out with this guy.
That's it. Yeah, that's
You know
it.
what I mean?
That's it.
So, I always give, lalo na yung mga magagaling talaga na, kasi ako, alam ko sa sarili ko, hindi ako ganun kagaling. Gusto ko lang yung ginagawa ko, alam ko lang yung ginagawa ko. Pero at the end of the day, maraming mas magaling sa akin, maraming mas malupit sa akin. Kumbaga, I know to myself na pag may narinig ako malupit talaga.
Right.
I'm not gonna like hate, no fucking like, oh shit, tangin malupit to, tanginan to. But yeah, hindi naman ganun. So pagka malupit sila, I'd straight to the act, magaling. Like, then give him a spot. Kasi, they deserve the spot. They know what they're doing.
That's
You
right.
hear it. Man, shout out sa Wonder's family, Wonder Boys. Yun yung mga tropa ko sa LA na I grew up with them. Sila yung nakakasama ko, and And what else? Robbie Shinrek, meron akong one production na sa akin.
All right. Production. Yeah. So,
Production na sinisimulan ko. Nothing
Provision.
official, just a sticker. Walang Facebook page, walang mga ganun, just a sticker.
All right. Just a sticker.
And that's my thing. And yeah, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for making this shit happen, man.
Of course. Of course.
As unang podcast ko to, man. Like it's hindi ko kanin na always wanted to do podcast, pero hindi ko alam kung paano gagawin o how. But parang gusto ko lang siyang i-try kasi like, I
Right.
feel like I have something to say, to talk about,
Right. Right.
to yung mga ganung bagay. So,
And you did. And you
yeah,
did.
I know. Thank you,
You
man.
did great. You did
Yeah,
great.
yeah. First, so medyo
Right.
kabado rin ako nung una.
Of
Like,
course, me too.
this is great. I could get used to this.
It's great, and thank you for trusting me to do this as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
It's it's a hell of a job to do this,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
But interesting stories because it's really interesting.
Yeah,
for me.
hindi mo makukuha laging may storya pag may podcast. There's
Right,
always your
right,
story
right.
na pwedeng madinig.
There are adventures, mishaps,
Yeah.
achievements, di ba?
Mm.
Yun naman. Tara. Ito sa akin. Let's do this.
Alright. Let's see.
So, yan.
See.
Of course, gusto kong pasalamatan. Hindi ka Hype Beat, Holy Seeds, hindi pala Holy Seeds yung cup ko na to. Junkyard 420, Bakud Restaurant, Julian Prito, CCTV Cab, Teresa, River Deli, Baby Snaps. Ano pa ba? Sabi natin, Kaya Radio. Ayan, lahat na nakikita nyo dyan. Shoutout sa inyo. Axie.
Let's do this. Yeah. Shit, man. Good shit, bro. Medyo mahihain ako, bro. Nanasin mo.
Meron kaming podcast ni Ronald S. Mapanood nyo kami.
Niimbitahan ko po kayong manood sa Drew This podcast. Masaya to. It's really dope like to be here.
Alright. to be here.